Howdy folks, welcome to the channel. It's all about racing, as you can tell from the background here. The next few videos are going to be a Tarmac Works Ferrari Hoopalooza, you might call it. We're going to take a look at almost all of the Ferraris that came out recently in 1/64 scale. That was over the past, I think about the past year when they finally got the license to do this. And we're going to start first off with this one right here. And this is I think most all of these are a collaboration between IXO and Tarmac Works. This is their hobby collection. This particular one being the Ferrari number 88 that competed in the Bathurst 12 hour, respectively, and very nicely done. And the Ferrari colors, the logo, I love the bases, how they match the cars on here. And I think Tarmac Works does a really nice job with the packaging all the way around. Very, very sharp. Come with plastic bases, nice jewel cases. I hate taking these cars off, and I did because I have a display case that I put them in. And unfortunately, the jewel boxes won't fit in it. But if I had any other way, I would never do it otherwise. So let's go ahead and pull this thing off, take a look at the car. And one thing you'll notice here is that that Tarmac Works notes that these are limited production cars. I kind of have to chuckle at this because when you consider the fact, I mean, just think about this, guys. Supposedly, this is number 1,084 out of 4 digits. So that's 9,999 cars. This potentially, that's a lot of cars for a limited edition. That's pretty pathetic. Let's face it, folks, these aren't limited production cars. I think they just try to make us feel a little bit better by giving us these cards, and they are nicely done. It's a good-looking little card. Yeah, when you make 10,000 cars, I hardly think that is a limited edition run. Anyhow, it is what it is. So, about the car. This one is one of those classic cars, very, very sharp. I absolutely love, the 48 is one of my favorite cars in the whole world, and this is no exception. Beautiful car in this red with the black liquimoly, and I'm not even sure, Momo I know, Caltex, big wires, and has these really cool looking gold wheels on it. And one thing I like about Tarmac Works is detail, detail, detail. You can see the wheels, you can see the brake calipers behind it, the rotors. I'm not sure about brake calipers. In 1/64 scale, sometimes it's hard to get everything in, but generally it has very, very good details. You take a look at the interior of it. Very, very nice steering wheel, seat. You can see a lot of the inner works, inside the car that you don't normally look at. Nice banner on here. You take a look at the front of the car, and one thing that I really like about the 488s is the front spoiler is just super badass. The way it kind of rolls up there. And they did a nice job with this. Gave it a nice carbon fiber finish, and it's got something written on the inner lip of the spoiler. I'm not exactly sure what it is. I can't read it. One thing about these cars is they're just too daggone small. Another reason I prefer to collect 143. You don't need a magnifying glass to read everything like you do on these things. It's just absolutely ridiculously small. But really good looking headlamps. If there's one brand I love in 1/64 scale, it is Tarmac Works. The louvers over the wheels on the fenders, very, very sharp. Driver's wind cup, loads and Villander. Good, solid professional team. There's a look at the top of it, and I'm not exactly sure what, they almost look like stamps. I have no idea what I'm looking at. But anyhow, the carbon fiber roof, I think, looks absolutely gorgeous. Very, very sharp, as do the carbon fiber mirrors. Again, try find something like this on a Sparky or a Mini GT, and you just don't. And there's a look at the engine with the radiators, the framework, and everything else there. Pretty nicely done for the scale. And here's a look at the back, and check that out, guys. Tailpipes, look at that tow hook. Tow hook on a 1/64 scale Ferrari. Nice looking carbon fiber diffuser, nicely done. Taillights look good, vents look good, rear wing looks phenomenal. Guys, this is a really good looking car. I absolutely love the base. Very sharp. Anyhow, folks, well, that's it. That is your Tarmac Works 488, number 88A. Thanks for watching.